Application of mycorrhizal fungi for restoration ecosystem of degraded tropical peat swamp forests in Indonesia. The magnificent tropical peat swamp forests in Southeast Asia support luxuriant growth of peat swamp native tree species. Indonesia peatland covered around 47% of tropical peatland in the world and located at low altitudes in coastal and subcoastal lowlands of Kalimantan, 6.8 million hectare area, Sumatra, 8.3 million hectare area, and Papua, 4.6 million hectare area. Tropical peatland ecosystem is one of the most important ecosystem and invaluable for its carbon-water complex relationship. Indonesian tropical peatland ecosystem apparently been declining and deteriorating due to illegal logging. Forest fire, agricultural lands conversion, palm oil and rubber tree plantation, and forest plantation estate for pulp trees. Deteriorated peat swamp forest ecosystem has lost many functions and its resources. Regenerating green tropical peat swamp forest is needed for greener future. Indonesian government has been designing and practicing several national programs to accelerate restoration and reforestation of degraded peat swamp forests. However, it is not an easy task to restore the ecosystem in one blink. Many aspects need to consider, including the availability of high-quality seedling to reach high survival rate in the field. Mikoriza has been widely known for its role in supplying nutrition to its plant host in various ecosystems. They also play in carbon cycle by accelerating soil healing process. However, the effect mycorrhizas on tree growth in tropical peat swamp forests has been less studied. Information on carbon deposits, vegetation structure, and characteristic of peatland before revegetation activities will be necessary for establishing the baseline and/or initial condition. After revegetation, it is important to review the similar parameters as those before revegetation to see how big is revegetation impact on such parameters. Currently, scientists from Forest and Environmental Research Development and Innovation Agency have been developing fundamental research at 2 provinces in Indonesia. Those are South Sumatra and Central Kalimantan.
Indonesia has the highest biodiversity of microbes, mainly the mycorrhizal fungi, and also the native species of the forest trees from peat swamp forest. And we combine this technology, this resource to produce the high quality seedlings, and ectomycorrhiza can have the survival rate of the seedlings in the field and also absorb the nutrition from the peat.
Research developed by scientists from Forest and Environmental Research Development and Innovation Agency, including promoting and enhancing reforestation of peat swamp forests by mycorrhizal induction. increasing capacity building at local communities in forest protection and their sustainable living. Related to objective of the project, here are the activities those are practiced in both location site, South Sumatra and Central Kalimantan. Based on approval letter, the project will manage 10-hectare area for each demonstration plot, South Sumatra and Central Kalimantan. The initial condition of demonstration plot in South Sumatra is non-productive palm oil plantation, while in Central Kalimantan is bare land. Carbon sink measurement. Nursery preparation. This project established eco-friendly nursery. All materials originated from organic matters, not use plastic or harmful material for environment. Seedling preparation. Those activities are including seed exploration, seed sowing, Mikoriza's inoculation, weaning, and maintenance. Those are several native tree species that were already collected. Merapat, Combretecarpus rotudatus. Pulai Rawa, Alstonia pneumatophore. Jalutung, Diera polyphylla. Petanang, Dirobalanops. Balangeran, Soria balangeran. Pelawan, Tristaniopsis obovada. Mikoriza's preparation. Those are mycorrhizas that already collected. 1. Arbuscular fungi mycorrhizas, Gigaspora, Anthropospora, Acolospora. 2. Ectomycorrhizal, Chanterellus, Boletus, Amanita, Scleroderma cinnamoriense. Pot seedling preparation. This project had been initiating to develop several types of seedling pot made by organic matter, such as bamboo, purum, rumbia. Especially in carbon sink measurement, those activities will be carried out before and after revegetation, which have been determining of 5 carbon pools, namely above ground, below ground, litter, deadwood, organic soil. Results: carbon deposits at the Central Kalimantan research site is 1,211 tons carbon per hectare, where the organic soil's carbon gives the largest contributions, 98%, followed by deadwood carbon pool, 1.7%. Measurement on the depth of peat at this research site was 389 cm, and it was classified as deep peat. The study result could be used as baseline carbon deposits data to see how revegetation will increase carbon deposits in future time. Each activities of this project have to follow some principle, including native and diversified species of tree and mushroom are used. No burn for preparing the land. No chemicals in tree planting process. No plastic. Using natural materials are used for tree nursery and demonstration site. It is applicable to new construction. In the end, the outcome and benefit of this project are improvement of reforestation of peat swamp forests by the role of symbiosis between fungi and roots of a living plant, providing incentive for local communities to mitigate deforestation. Communities-based reforestation. With application of mycorrhizal fungi for restoration ecosystem of degraded tropical peat swamp forests in Indonesia, we believe tropical peat swamp forests in Indonesia will be sustained.